Hello and welcome to ukuniquespirits, where we are in the 8-8 portal. On top of, we've got a full moon in Aquarius on 8/11, so that is amazing. So this is kind of like a full moon manifestation video on top of a tarot read, on top of kind of talking about the Lionsgate energy. So, Lionsgate energy. There's so much involved with that. It's about technology. It is about creativity. It is about peace and freedom. It's about standing in your strength. It's about, I think that's about it. I mean, it's a lot about like the Aquarius full moon energy is about where you stand collectively, but how the change you can make in just yourself for the collective. So it's like, like plant a tree and it lasts for 1,000 years kind of thing. So where and how are you going to make your mark? And that's what this full moon in Aquarius is about. And when it's on top of the Lionsgate energy, that sparks your creativity, your passion, your chakras, like your heart chakra opens up, so you might love a little differently. You might tap into love on a different level. Your higher chakras get in tune, so the veil's really thin right now, so you might be visited by ancestors, or you might get like feelings like your mom's in the room, or your grandma's in the room, or your dad's in the room, or your brother's in the room, whoever's passed on, and like you're getting messages from them. And it's because right now the energy is very elusive between all dimensions, supposedly. So, and I'm open to, every view, but that's what I've heard. So that's why messages from beyond the veil is very easy to get right now. And they're kind of giving you either comfort or messages on how to move forward if you're feeling stuck, kind of thing. So, yeah, it's a lot of big energy. So I definitely have put in my manifestations into my little like boop boop abalone over here that we're gonna be burning. What do we got? We've got a King of Swords. So what do we have? We have someone honest. This is a time for honesty, for standing in your strength, for having boundaries, for knowing what it is that you want. Knowing when to leave heartbreak behind, when enough is enough, when your heart has had enough pain and it's time to move forward, to change. This is time for radical change if needed. Like this is a time to do what is needed so that you can take confident steps towards a new future. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's about who you're working with. It could be about changing who you're working with, changing the people in your life, changing who your friends are, changing who you're going to be around every day. And I'm not saying like dropping people, but just changing your environment, being in a different realm. Because it's been a struggle. Like up until this point, it's been a real struggle. So you're trying to figure out what is the safest, most chillest, most easiest, but not easiest. Like you're willing to work, but I just don't want drama. Like I want to move away from drama. I just want to like work and be happy to work, that kind of feeling. This is the passion. This is the inspiration. This is the idea. This is the moment where you're like, that's what I want. This is that, like, you name it. That's what this card's about. And then going for it. Chariot's about movement. Going towards what it is. And the only one, typically, like in most cards, when you have the Emperor and the Empress in the Ride and Wait tarot decks, there's either an emperor or an empress riding that chariot, because you can only ride it when you come to the stature or status of emperor or empress. Meaning that you've taken care of your shit, you've done what you needed to do, you've wronged your rights, you've righted your wrongs, you know, like you've done everything you needed to do, and you're on a clean slate and you're moving forward. You didn't do anything shady. That's weird because like we've got the clouds right here. Like you've risen above all the shadiness. You all the thunder, all the towers have happened. You have dealt with all the drama. Now it's time to move forward towards your passion and changing your perspective, seeing things in a different way, seeing things in a way that is not just your way, but like being able to come at it at a different way and being like, oh, I had no clue that's how you were feeling, or that's what you were thinking, or that's what the situation was. And I think that's how you move forward. Now this change of perspective could be an epiphany. It could be something that you read, that you this could be technology that you like read in a text message or on the computer, on the internet, or even in a book. You know, it's an idea, I feel, outside of yourself. You know, the sword, he's carrying the sword, so it comes to him. The idea comes to him. And that's how that change of perspective comes, and then that's where the passion is then drawn from. Fucking beautiful. I love it. Yeah. And that's what this energy is about, is taking that passion that you see, that you feel, that you are being open to, that you are being drawn to, that you are being directed towards, and running with it. And I mean, being smart about it, don't get me wrong, but running towards it, because that you've been thinking about it. It's in your head. You've been wanting this. So now it's just time. Go run towards the sun. Oh, and the Lion's Gate. I forgot to tell you, the reason it's Lion's Gate is it lines up the Earth, Sirius, which is the brightest star, Orion's belt, and the sun in Leo. That's why it's called Lion's Gate, right? And that's today. Yep, you're welcome. So, how about we burn up some candles, put some good energy towards this, burn up our intentions, and I will bid you adieu. Guides and angels, please, and ancestors, come to us as the veil is so thin and give us love and abundance towards our dreams and wishes, for the collective as for us. In ways of unconditional love. Guides and angels, give us knowledge and open up our chakras and give us wisdom to what our direction is during this Lion's Gate. Guides and angels, pray for generational wealth for the collective, as well as all that are intertwined with us. Help us to share and to love and to help each other through all these times. Ooh, that was beautiful because it like kind of exploded. Oh man, I blew it out too soon. Dang it! And then the last one. This is to open up all gifts, to get messages from our ancestors, and to just really be in tune with what we really authentically want, so that we can manifest our own dreams and not someone else's. And with these intentions, I pray that we are all spread with this energy. Thank you for joining me. If you like and you resonate, all my information's down below or over at the homepage, or go to ukuniquespirits.com and you can find me over there. That's what I have for you. Peace, love, light, and namaste.